Wicked is one of the biggest films of 2024, and we're positive you've seen it talked about absolutely everywhere. For that reason, it won't come as any shock that the movie has now added a huge accolade to its collection. Starring Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, Wicked is the long-awaited big-screen adaptation of the iconic Broadway musical of the same name. The movie remains faithful to the musical, bringing all of your favorite songs to the screen with incredible visuals to match. It really is a great way to experience the story. Now, just over a month after its initial release, and with a $634 million global box office haul, Wicked is officially the highest-grossing Broadway adaptation in cinema history. This bumps Mamma Mia out of its long-held position as the most successful Broadway adaptation. For perspective, during its entire box office run, Mamma Mia made $611 million. So Wicked will likely push far past this and hold on to the record for a long time. However, there's one movie coming up that could shake things up. Wicked Part 2 is scheduled to be released late in 2025, and there's a good chance that given the massive appeal this first movie has had, its sequel could be even bigger. If that's the case, Wicked won't just be the most successful Broadway adaptation ever, but would also be the second biggest. It's not just on a global scale where Wicked is ascending to the Broadway adaptation throne. Domestically, Wicked has made $424 million, beating out Grease, which made $188 million in the United States, which was previously the most successful Broadway adaptation in the country behind Chicago with $170 million. Wicked is far from the only recent attempt at bringing the stage to screen, but it is the most successful by a huge margin. Other Broadway shows that recently made the jump to cinema with varying levels of success include West Side Story and In the Heights. None of these made any waves in cinemas, especially not to the level that Wicked has. A big reason for Wicked's success has been the marketing push the movie received in the weeks ahead of its launch. Millions of dollars were invested into promoting this film, including countless collaborations with major brands, and clearly the strategy paid off. The question now is whether or not they'll be able to one-up this when it's time for the sequel to arrive. There's good news for those who hadn't yet had a chance to head out to theaters and see Wicked, as the movie will be available to purchase and stream from home from December 31, 2024. But anyone that's seen it will know this is a big screen experience. So if you haven't seen it, get out there and enjoy it while it's still in theaters.